Last time on Solar System 32.
All right, and the game award for Game of the Year goes to Red Dead Redemption.
This weather, it's May.
It's not May. This is like February.
That's in 1982. We were riding horses while we made computers.
Nah.
I don't believe it.
Cabinets. What the hell? Ugh. Wallpapered cabinets. Just what I want, dude.
Hello's it for good manners.
Gotta be polite. Gotta make sure the people that I killed, if they manage to haunt this house, they're like, oh, well, at least he cleaned up a little. Better get a mop, get some Kleenex, glass cleaner, get some lemon pledge.
My gang is about to be eating some fucking canned sweet corn. They're eating good, bro.
When the function got sweet corn. There's a scene in The Godfather where, like, a decapitated horse head, like, falls on a bed, and, they used a real decapitated horse head, and the actor didn't know that. So when it falls on the bed and, like, the blood goes, like, everywhere and all over him, he just screams. And that was just, like, an actual scream of, like, terror, because he didn't know that was...
Wait, what movie was this?
The Godfather. It's a TV show, dumbass.
Damn, why do you charge that shit up?
This is super.
Alright, Elijah, make sure you kill this guy.
I want this guy dead. Clean shot.
I'm gonna
Kill this
punch
guy
him
with
one
hammers.
more time.
Choke.
Kill this guy with hammers over here.
No, kill him!
Oh, come on. Don't let him live.
Is he going higher on her?
Pick up your hat.
Give me my goddamn.
I kind of wish they made the hat have a higher priority first. Like it highlights to pick that up first, and then the gun.
Yeah, I give myself like a high priority for the hat because Arthur just
Looks badass with it.
He wears that hat, man.
Some people wear a hat, but he
them.
wears that hat.
Yeah, some people's hat wear them, but you wear that hat.
I'm gonna take you out of this nice, comfy barn. I'm gonna leave you out in the cold.
No, this is my new horse, Tennessee Walker.
Why did you... Wait, like Doug Walker?
That looks like a decent horse.
I like that he says decent horse. That implies that there's, like, a scale.
Major character, by the way.
What, the white woman?
Yeah.
Mason, speaking of piece of shit kerosene lamps, watch.
I'm so glad, like, we aren't, like, dumbasses and we invented things that aren't lanterns. Like, imagine still relying on lanterns.
Fucking oil lanterns and shit. And
Yeah,
like,
you get like that gasoline lantern just on your desk while you're gaming.
or conversely, just a fucking, like, stick with a fire on it, like torch.
We invented electricity, but we never invented lights.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I mean, that's just funnier. Like,
Well, if you never invented lights, we would have never invented the cell phone.
well, no, like,
The computer monitor.
No, the invention of LEDs was just nobody thought to use them as lights because we had kerosene lamps.
it was like, well, where do we go? Oh, do we put them on the ceiling? That's stupid.
Also, this is like in the time of electricity, not before, so...
Clearly.
Well, there's in the West, where it's, like, not as developed.
And in the old West. Wait, you know what we should play on the channel?
What?
The PS2 Jackass game.
Wait, there was a Jackass. I need to look that up.
Yeah, like for like the PS2, like that generation. That'd be like a really good like one-off.
It's time to go save John, guys.
John Marston.
Jackass the game. Is it just like a stuntman kind of game?
It's like mini games essentially.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Me when I'm about to absolutely get like joint off the stizzy.
Speaking of old PlayStation stuff, I watched a video about like old homebrew PSP stuff. That is I saw some horrific stuff. Oh my god. I didn't know the controls on the PSP were so horrific.
Look at it.
There's no joysticks.
Elijah, thank you for the close-up on the fire.
You're welcome.
It reminded me of the y'all know that one tweet where it's like, got really drunk and took like a photo shoot with my McDonald's hash brown.
Yes.
I think my favorite when I'm drunk, it's the guy that would go on Wikipedia and I think make Montana slightly bigger, and then someone saw that tweet and reported his Wikipedia account.
Wait, what do you mean he'd make Montana bigger? Like he just Photoshop it?
He would go to the Wikipedia page, I think, for the United States map or the Montana Wikipedia page, and would just make it slightly bigger so it overlapped.
What if you woke up each day and you saw on the news that like Montana?
Whoa! Yes!
No.
Yes!
Is that the same place I killed myself in my playthrough?
Every time, dude.
Have you seen, I'll send you the YouTube video I saw on it. It was like, he played like Valve recreations on the PSP. Tough. It was like Quake Engine piece of shit, like...
You have not seen the PS Vita homebrew scene.
Y'all ever seen that video of a dog trying to jump onto a table, but he lands on his like stomach and he just flips over and falls off the table?
That's like 50% of dog videos. What do you mean?
And he lands on his back while his hands are sticking up in the air.
I know that one. It's the black pug. He jumps on the like Walmart $15 table, and he like freezes in place as he like loops backward like a statue.
Yeah.
Mason, please put up that video. I'll send it to you afterward.
I think my favorite dog video is just the dog like playing with a bottle of compressed air, and it's just like
There's a sequel to that video.
No, really?
It's just like it doesn't happen again, but like it's that same dog, like in a room with one of those bottles, and he just has his ears down in the corner, tail down, one hand up as he looks at the bottle. He was traumatized.
Oh, I hate that.
He looked at it in fear.
Ugh.
That's gruesome.
That's so detailed. Oh my god. You made me think of something like VR Red Dead.
My horse has died.
I would have never guessed.
I'm gonna abandon Javier. That works, I think. Oh, okay. Well,
That was so quick.
okay. Well, that works.
Like just how fast he just hit the ground.
You wouldn't believe like how slow I've seen some of these characters fall, bro.
I did not know they had Virtual Boy games that you could emulate. That's fucking hilarious. Who the fuck is playing those?
Wait, was it Mario Golf that had a Virtual Boy port?
Most of what you're seeing here, by the way, is completely inaccessible.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
In fact, I'm pretty sure the mountain we're on is not accessible in the base game.
Really?
Or, well, it's on the map, so
Maybe
it is. But, like, all that
Maybe
is,
just like you're not supposed to get up there.
all of that is just not accessible. Like, there's probably a way you could get there, but I'm pretty sure the only way you could get... There's probably a kill barrier down there, actually.
Well, duh. And I doubt
Like,
over there
if
has
you-
any
if you
collision.
somehow managed to find a no, it does have collision. There's a very very visible drop off, like in quality of where a collision just stops. Maybe if I can, I'm gonna try to like before this video is over, like when we get a little bit of freedom, I'm gonna try to get to Gorma.
Guam.
Gorma. It's like a different you go to a different country later in the game, spoilers. Called Gorma, and like it's always loaded in. Like you just gotta find a way to get there.
When
It's
you say loaded
completely
in, what do you mean?
It's inaccessible in the base game. Like when you get to a certain point, the normal map unloads and Gorma loads.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought you meant just at all times, no matter where you are. It was just part of the,
But you can't access it normally. But like, there's a way to do it, which I'm gonna try to find.
I love the old cowboy logic of, like, drinking bourbon or something, so you just burn your throat, and it makes your body think
like-
that you're warm.
He made this joke like fucking Popeye. He's like,
Wait, so how did John get out here? What's the lore behind that?
So
Don't
you went
remember.
out like when we meet Micah, they were sent out ahead to go and search for stuff. And apparently they split up, and John managed to get himself lost, get his horse eaten, and damn near get himself eaten by wolves. Hence the huge scratch in the horse with its intestines forming.
You want to know how I got these scars?
You want to see my secret balls?
Alright. Yeah, my favorite Joker quote. You want to see my secret freckle?
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
I'm literally the Joker, dude. He's literally me.
Come on, compadre.
The Joker is morbidly obese.
Morbidly obese? Yeah.
Guys, my doctor said I'm morbidly obese.
Wait a fucking minute.
What?
Sorry, I just broke the game.
What? Wait, did you like sequence break? What happened?
Yeah, so there's a certain point in this mission, I'll explain the cheese things later, but there's a certain part of this mission where like you're forced to grab a shotgun from your horse. But
yeah.
Of course I never did that part of the mission because I skipped. So I currently have a cattleman revolver when I'm supposed to have a double-barreled shotgun.
I mean, it's doing the job.